Hi there, and welcome to the third part of episode 4, which is the Vestment of Shadowhood. I've moved on just a few little bits because I had a huge amount of flickering from Reflector, so I just had to sort of cut out a bit because it was just appalling. I think things have settled down a bit now. So here we have yet another chamber with yet more bats. This is proving to be an extremely sort of lengthy quest, this one. Well done. Magic user's done pretty well there again. Thankfully my fighter managed to do that. And can I take the last one out with me bow and arrow? Yes, really good. No damage taken. And the potion. Excellent. Can't do a lot before really, but anyway, it's not a problem because there's nothing happening at the moment. I'll just group up again, reform, and move on. Will I be able to get through to the next bit? Winds of Power 5 gives me a chance to do a little bit more if I come up against any monsters. But 6 is what I really need to do, something that's really offensive to enemies, but we'll see. Right, yeah, so we have an encounter here. The only times I've tried to do that, I've just taken someone's been cursed or whatever, so I'm sure at some point I'll probably have to find something and get some treasure, but I've avoided those. No success with them so far. I've done this so actually if we have an encounter now, oh here we go, this is the final bit here. So I've now got 6 sort of magic, so there's a possibility of doing something nice here. Let's see, I'm going to move in, I'm going to get into some, unfortunately my sort of elf is underneath that icon there which brings down the menu, so I have to move it slightly. So I'm moving into position here. Probably means I won't be able to do any sort of major magic without hurting anyone else. Let's see. Done that in case I managed to hit him, and then I could maybe hit the other one, but of course that's the boss one there with the skull, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do a lot about him at the moment. I'm going to try and weaken him with a bow and arrow, which I've done. You can see he's got quite a few hit points though. Missed him. Shadow Bolt. Am I going to do this? Yes, I'm going to do this. It does damage those sort of adjacent to the centre square, so I have actually damaged my colleagues, unfortunately. But anyway, I've gone in and I've also hit him, so the wizard's done better than everyone else put together. Can't do much apart from end turn. He has 0 power, so I couldn't cast any serious magic, but he did hit me. And in come his minions. Which can do a lot of damage, but oh, managed to dodge. Well done, Elf. So the other ones can move up, but they can't sort of get in just yet. So, more damage taken. Right, berserk attack. So that's good. So my berserker's going to get an extra attack this time. So that's going to be another attack. Unfortunately, he misses, but that's not bad. I'll try and get rid of this guy. There we go. Fantastic. So that's the main offensive chap out of the way now. It's just some goblins to get rid of. A bit risky moving him up here, but we'll see. I'll try and get rid of this chap now. Unfortunately, I do attack my dwarf at the same time, so it's not ideal. Yes, so that's quite good. So we got rid of him, and I'm going to try and get rid of both of them if possible. Fantastic. So we're thinning out the numbers. Their turn. Pick on my magic user. They probably sense that he's the weakest character, but they do like mixing it. So here we have a surprise attack. Because there's sort of something happening between turns, my magic user doesn't get any more magic, so it's a bit unfortunate. So he's only got his 1 attack. He is missed. So I'm going to try and... I'm not quite sure really why I did that. I suppose I was hoping to get rid of him to free up my fighter. So I'm going to put particularly good. The idea will be to bring him around and to try and finish that chap off. And hopefully... Guy's useless. Absolutely useless. So decide... two attacks. So there we go. Fortunately wasted both because you can't... Once you hit, you can't move. So that was a little bit unfortunate there. So my health is almost gone. Oh right, we have 3 bowmen all the way over there as well. Thankfully they're a long way away, so what I'll do, I think, is I will move my fighter into the room so at least we can finish these off. And, oh no, okay. I'm quite confident about finishing them off, so I have to go after them. Okay. I can do a shadow and get rid of him. Yep, and so my other fighter can start making a beeline round. Yep, just checking there's nothing in there. Right. So that's it really. There's not likely to do too much damage because they do miss an awful lot. It says, famous last words, there you go. Just to prove me wrong. Oh, 1 out of 3 is not too bad. No healing there, so I'm going to keep my health out of the way because he is not very well at the moment. So we'll bring them around. Clicked up there again, sorry about that. Let's have a look. I was hoping he's got 2 attacks, so it's hoping to get rid of both of them if possible. They're not adjacent to each other, so we'll have to use a separate attack on each. Misses, a bit expected at this level. Archer misses, a bit dangerous really, because if he gets hit by some arrows, then that could be the end of him really. Let's see. They'll, in preference, if there's someone next to them, they'll physically attack, melee attack. So we should be able to finish these off now. There we go, I think we've got them sorted now. Ooh, still can't quite get enough. Anyway, brilliant. And now I think we should get rid of this chap. Famous last words. Oh, my fighters are so useless. There we go. So that's that. Finished them off. So get a potion. Yeah, move on. 100 gold. Yeah, move on. Ah, here we are. The Vestment of Shadow. Adds 1 to power. Can only be used by my wizard, of course. But that's a useful thing to have. So here we get the spoils, experience-wise. Shows you how many bits and pieces they've beaten up. I often let the magic user and the elf get a lot of them where possible because they can use the experience and level up, and they start getting some very serious sort of spells and abilities. So I've now got a choice. I can go either direction. I decide to go to Marburg because it's a bit of a larger place, better selection of stuff in the market. Not that I'm that wealthy at the moment, but we'll see. So we go through the usual visuals. Quite pretty. And I would imagine we'll be going to the market first, but we'll see. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll probably, what can I sell? So we can get rid of all these bits and bobs. I might at some point get rid of these potions of quickness because they're not really that useful. We have 2 dwarven axes, I can get rid of that. Got loads of potions of quickness, so I've got quite a bit of money now. So I was going to have a look at what to buy, but I did remember that there's a bit of levelling up needed. So I was just having a look. I was going to wear that. I was probably going to keep that just in case. Stone breads, only the dwarf can eat that to heal. You get some points the following sort of level up. I was going to keep the potions of quickness obviously for a little while, and then I was going to move on to levelling up, but that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and I'll post a bit more. Thanks, cheers then, bye.